Morning, my lovelies. Barbara here with your one card reading for Monday, the 5th of September 2022. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. I certainly did. I actually relaxed. I never do relaxing. I don't know the meaning of relaxation, but I discovered it yesterday. But also I spent a lot of time considering the future. What new things am I going to bring in? What new things am I going to be offering yourself? So watch this space for some exciting changes. Anyway, let's do the card. Now I've got to get the box. Here we go. There we go. Now this box, as you can see, is entitled Before Tarot. Really interesting deck of cards. There's another deck similar, written by the same people, but it's called After Tarot. But the Before Tarot is literally before that aspect in Rider-Waite. So it is literally what the moment before. So what was happening before you get to a traditional Rider-Waite. So let me just clear, it'll make sense when you see this card. So this is the back of the card, quite attractive. And here we go. Oops, upside down. There we are. So this is the Two of Swords. Now see how different it is. It's that moment before, hence Before Tarot. So she is in this particular picture, she is putting on her blindfold. She's not already got it on. She, and it's really important this, she is putting on the blindfold. It's her decision. And if you also look, she's not seated yet. She's got the seat, so she's going to make herself comfortable in a minute. And these swords, which she is normally holding like this, are still stuck in the ground, which is the obvious place to put them before you pick them up. However, because the points are in the earth, that means things are hidden from her at the moment. Now you think, so what if things are hidden from her? Why is she putting on her blindfold? Well, that's the whole point. She needs to be focused on decisions she had to make. Remember, swords are all about mental anguish, because I love saying that, but it's about ideas, about thoughts, about focusing. And that's what you and I, and what we need to do this week, is to focus on certain aspects of our life. Now this is really, really important actually this week. And the fact that we have the control to do it ourselves means that we are really ready to make possible changes, not necessarily. You've got to remember this. That's what the whole point of the focusing is. Now, if you look in the background, you've got all this water here and you've got some few rocks and things like that, which themselves are causing ripples. If you look at it, it's not like waves or anything like that. It's causing ripples. So it's not particularly settled at the moment. And we need to get rid of these rocks almost, because they're the ones that are causing problems. So this coming week, watch out for decisions that you choose to make. Or it could be that it's your responsibility to make, but it's when you need to block out the outside world. You know, when you're thinking about something really hard, you know, you've forgotten where something is. What do? You close your eyes, don't you? Go, let me think about that. You focus, and that's what you need to do this week. Now, this is, I feel, though it's only a 2, remember 2 is about balance. This is about bringing balance into your life. And bear in mind, when she's sitting like that in a normal Rider-Waite, she is balanced. She is causing a balanced view. She is causing herself, she's protecting herself in some ways because she's got those swords there, so she's going to be protected. So watch out this week for decisions that you choose to make. And this is really important that I stress this. This is your decision. It's nobody else's. That's why she's putting on that blindfold, because she needs to make that decision herself. And that can be scary. Of course it can be, because sometimes we like to ask other people's opinions. That's why, again, back to this blindfold, she is choosing this. We all think we don't have, certain things happen in our life and we think, oh, we've got no choice, we've got to do that, da-da-da-da-da. No, we all have choices. We all can make that choice. So this week, be very prepared to make that final choice on something, to be logical about it. Swords are all about logic. So don't be influenced by the water behind. It's behind her. She can't even see them. Even without the blindfold on, she can't see what's behind her. And that's the point. Don't be afraid of things you can't control. You can't control water. It's one of those things. You can't. So, and you certainly can't. These rocks in there are going to cause problems if you make them. Or you could just circumnavigate around them. So this week, be strong. I hate this word. This is because I was a manager in the 90s. Proactive. Hate that word. But it's a good way to describe it. Be proactive. Don't just sit back and think, oh, I'll let somebody else sort it out for me. And then I can blame them if it goes wrong. your responsibility. You'll be proud of yourself when you do it. So, see you next week. Have a great week. Think about things carefully. Write them down if you have to. Write down the pros and cons, whatever is suitable for you. But make that decision. See you soon. Bye for now.